What's going on, guys? Anteiku here, and today I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about the upcoming free title update to Monster Hunter Rise later this month. But before we begin, guys, please hit that like button if you like this video, smash that subscribe button, and click the bell so that you can be notified each and every time that I upload a brand new video. With the release of Monster Hunter Rise just a couple of weeks ago, Capcom has wasted no time in announcing the first official free title update later this month. And with it, we already know two exciting new monsters we can look forward to in the form of the infamous and freaking fantastic Elder Dragon Chameleos, and a new Apex monster for Rampage in the form of a terrifying and pure, unadulterated badassery, Apex Rathalos, that fondly resembles that of Dread King Rathalos, if I do say so myself. Though Apex monsters are not variants so much as juiced up versions of the already existing species. Title updates are always exciting and fun to look forward to, as we saw events like these in Monster Hunter World / Iceborne, where periodically Capcom would release new content to keep players busy or give them something new to look forward to, or maybe even a reason to come back to the game if you're taking a small break from the game. Capcom has always been really good at keeping their players informed on updates and giving them a map to follow down the road throughout the year with their free title updates. So if by chance this is your first Monster Hunter game, then you have much to be excited for. But that is not all, as they have also announced several new monsters added to the roster, though we have no clue if these will be brand new monsters to Rise or if they will be returning fan favorites from previous entries in the series. On top of all of this, they have announced that we will also be able to go further into our Hunter ranks, as it does cap at 7 where it currently stands, as well as they've showcased that we will be getting another update in the near future with yet again even more monsters and a new ending to the game, which should make those who have said Rise feels incomplete happy, as they have stated the game felt like it was launched unfinished. So maybe the devs have a true ending to the base game's story they wanted to save for a later time, which for myself is fine, as I love these updates and new features added to the game, as it keeps it fresh and relevant and keeps you from burning out or losing interest. So it'll be interesting to see what the devs have in store for us and what we can look forward to as we dive deeper into the game. If you are new to Monster Hunter, then you may not be as familiar with Chameleos, who debuted years ago in 2006 in Monster Hunter 2 on the PlayStation 2, and then later in 2007 for Western players in Monster Hunter Freedom 2, released on the PSP. Chameleos has been a long-time fan favorite, so much so that many fans wanted his return in World, and he would have fit in quite nicely in the Ancient Forest, in my humble opinion. Chameleos was awesome in the fact that he could turn invisible to cloak himself, and he could use his tongue to steal items from the hunter, along with many other cool features. And while not many Elder Dragons have been revealed for Rise, Chameleos could be the first in a long line of Elders to begin to filter into the in-game scene. I, for one, would love to see the return of Valtrax and my all-time favorite snake god, Dalamadur, but time will tell what Elders we see and what returning monsters will make their debut in Rise. I do think that the new Apex Rathalos looks absolutely deadly in every possible way, and I cannot wait to face this new pumped up version in Rampage. We have seen different variants of Rathalos throughout the course of the series, and while again this is not a variant, this Rathalos is going to be a lot of fun and a lot of hurt for sure. One thing I do hope is that eventually they let us hunt the Apex monsters outside of the Rampage system and not be locked behind this said system. Capcom had me pretty hyped when they said we would get equipment for the Apex monsters, but so far it looks as though we only get Rampage weapons, and that to me feels kind of bad. So I'm hoping maybe in a future update we see them implement some Apex armor for our hunters to use. That's all I have for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to the coming update later this month. If you would, please drop comments down below and let me know if you're excited for Chameleos and the new Apex Rathalos, and what other monsters you would like to see in a return into Monster Hunter Rise. If you would, guys, please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, as well as you can catch me streaming on Twitch. If you like, you can join my Discord. All links are in the description, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, please stay strong, stay healthy, and happy gaming.